Divide and Conquer version 5 Reunited Kingdom Let's Play episode. We're playing as the Northern Dunedain. So the reason why I say Reunited Kingdom is because that's what I'm going to try to do, but I'm starting off as the Northern Dunedain. Also, I wanted to take this in consideration. Thank you for the love and support of these series that I've launched over the last couple weeks on the channel. They've been having a lot of support and a lot of views, and I just want to say thank you that you are showing your appreciation for that. Also, a few things I wanted to go ahead and kind of outline my strategy. So Aragon is moving north with these troops. Now he's going to rendezvous with these troops here. We're going to throw him off. Aragon is going to detour to the west and go to Numenos. Once Hallerbrod of the north gets done with this goblin general, because I don't want him to seize that. And he's coming to take it over. Once that occurs, I'm going to pull him north, gather up a force, and go for Fornost. Once that is achieved, and I've achieved these two will work in tandem to push west along this route, because there's a settlement here. There's a settlement here, 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 and there's a settlement, there's several dotted over here as well, and one in the middle. So my goal is to take these so I can get the Numenos. I have to have this built in order to do the Numenos, not Numenos, Reunited Kingdom, I believe. I'll double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. As well as do his quest. So he's moving north, going to clear this away and then push west. He is going to clear that up and then move north, and then we'll gather a force and send north. We will hold here because this is where the Dunlending is going to be pushing. Once I have suitable enough forces, I will push west and start challenging Dunlending for dominance in this area. High Elves should keep them baited in this direction, while I look to to clear away Angmar. This is my goal there. Once that is achieved, we'll see what the situation is to the south with Isengard and Dunlending and Edded and whatnot, and then push into these lands however we see fit. And whoever we need to kill, basically, in force. So we need to start preparing for that. So let's go ahead and get this going.
Yes, my lord.
First little battle. I'm not going to be able to auto-resolve this. I'm going to have to fight it, even though it's going to be pretty much a one-sided affair, because melee for melee, I'm better, but I'm also a missile unit, so that's going to hurt him. Where is he? Could you please shoot? I'm faster than him, and we're shooting armor-piercing bolts. Eventually, you're going to run out of troops. You're down 4%. Yeah, this is about predictable. I don't know why this was 1-to-1. This makes absolutely no sense. But because I think I could shell them, if there weren't the trees, I could probably shell them to almost nothing. And I may even be able to do that anyways. 44, 42.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, they're pretty well boned. I just didn't want to lose in some sort of weird auto-resolve thing. That's why I'm fast-forwarding through this. Alright, go settle them with the sword. This is one of their starting generals, I believe. $58 to $25. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, pop the leadership. 24, 23.
We will smash the enemy.
We lost a few, but yeah, our numbers are carrying the day. Where's their general? There he is. 4 of them. It's just these 3. The mountain Uruks. The personal bodyguards. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Show them the true strength of Numenor. Goblin Chieftain is nothing for the steel bowman
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
of Numenor.
Let all who remember this day.
I agree. So anyways, that's the plan. This video will be customarily about 45 minutes in length. The Wood Elf campaign came out, Woodland Realm came out this past week. I was thinking about doing something, and then I decided with that one. If you wanted to keep going, let me know down in the comment section of that video, which came out on Monday. This is coming out on Friday. Those of y'all who are new to the channel, videos come out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, there's no videos unless there's a specialty video that I put together and have time for. But that's my schedule. I work, so work a more than a full-time job, so that's whenever I'm able to phone call. So that should save that.
My lord.
You stay down here and just keep an eye on things.
My lord.
You move north
Yes.
quickly as possible. You're going there to consolidate my control. You won't be needed. The rest of you will, and we'll slowly build you up.
Your
You
orders, my lord.
go north. You're good. You're keeping a stout defense. That'll give us free upkeep and help keep turning that around. Ballista Maker wouldn't be the worst idea either. There. And we're making a little bit of money. Alright, so let's in turn, see what happens. So there is some questing that I'm going to do. Some quest check marks that I have to check off. Like one of it is I have to go back to Bree after searching for Gollum to go back to Bree. Then I gotta go somewhere else. There's like a couple other things I gotta do with Aragon, which I'm gonna knock out here pretty soon. Next couple turns. I don't think Dunlending is going to mount a serious offensive against me in the area. They're gonna send stuff my way, but not for any time. Not for a while or anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, so with that being said and that being built, I can get a Dunedain barracks in, which would be nice. Some local human militia to bolster its forces. Yes, I should be able to get those forces. Now, is there a requirement? I don't think so. Alright, good. Intern report.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
You
Assembling
muster
a
together
mighty
and then
host.
move north.
Yes.
We'll
As
deal
you
with
command.
him.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
You're dealing with that. Good.
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
You push north
With honor.
and
Your orders, my
push
lord.
north to Austin
Making
Sul.
Yes, my lord.
Sail swords aren't the worst thing to have, to be honest, if I wanted to get them. I don't necessarily want to get them, but I could. Wait, wait a minute. Oh, that's the pre-land militia. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. There's a new unit there. I didn't see. Can't get anything. I could get them Dunedain bodyguards. That would give me another general that I could move to the southeast to help. I want to seize Starbad whenever possible, because Starbad will give me a special unit and a really good money-making building, the Bridge of Tharbad. So when I do push south, I do want that. By all means, Cotton, come on with you. It's not going to end well for you, but come on. Show me what your bad self. Oh, they have the ring. I really don't care. You just keep an eye.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Yeah, he's going after them.
Yes, my lord.
You can go down
Without
here
question.
to Edit Wythe. Let's see if I can get some peace agreements
Come
with
and
them.
get
How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not
coward.
worried about you at all.
My lord.
Actually, you need to be going north. You're not gonna do me any good defending that. Just Not at all. So you go
As
north.
you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Place
This
that
tower will
down
keep
and
vigil
move
over
north.
the lands. Yes.
Why have you lost money? Are you under siege? No, you're not. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
I didn't think
An
you
honorable,
wanted any
glorious
part of that.
victory.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
Yeah, let's crush this dude. Wait a minute. Is he a Mountain Raiders? That's what I thought. Okay. All right. I know how to deal with him.
We attack.
Getting rid of him will be perfect. Their base generals are a whole lot less a pain than that, because that's their best cavalry that they get is those raiders, Mount Graham Raiders, which are annoying. They're not great infantry, they're just annoying infantry. If that makes any sense. You will form a center. Archers. You will be kind of behind, but you'll get pushed up. You'll be on a flank. And your task is to kill the enemy general. Along with them. You muster forth. You'll be able to shell them from a pretty decent distance. You flare out that direction. You do the same. Reshuffle. That'll be plenty. We'll draw them into open combat here in a minute. Do they have any arch? I don't think they do, actually. So, keep mustering. If they're going to do what I hope they're going to do, they're going to send some troops. And I can get some angles on them. Close that and close that. I'm creating kind of like an envelopment. That's fine. You three shoot at them. You three shoot at the raiders.
Stand, men of the West. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That's okay. Breland forces are militia forces are basically here to be cannon fodder for this stuff right here. Alright. You go chase after them.
Only
They're
half the enemy force remains.
breaking under the pressure, which is what we want. Go after him. They're surrounded. So you push up. You're completely surrounded. I'm not entirely sure what you're hoping to accomplish by doing what you're doing. Unfortunately, yeah, you sent Hillman up here to try and trap me, but it's not going to work. There goes their general. Kill the Hillman. The infamous
Behold how our cowardly
raider,
foe runs. It's time to press the
Dragman
attack.
the Bloody, has been laid low by our armies, by the Rangers, and Bree folk have struck a victory
Awed by the
against
victory we have
Dragul
won
the
here
Bloody.
today.
Most of the losses were on the Breland militia, which is where you want your losses to be. If you're the Dunedain, you don't want it to be on your archers or your wardens. You want the Breland militia to take the punishment and the others flank, like I just did. So, I can't believe I took out 2 units of trolls last episode with steel bowmen and rangers and Aragon's bodyguard unit. I still can't believe that actually worked. That was kind of a desperate move on my part, and yet it worked really well
Our forces are well hidden.
to the point where it's mildly interesting what happened. Like, really interesting what just happened. Sorry, getting distracted. Oh.
Glory, honor,
Alright.
victory!
Nope.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright.
Yes,
You.
my lord.
My lord, orders. My lord, orders. As you wish. Your will, by your command. Merging armies, my
The
lord.
lowest health
Yes.
troops.
Your orders, my lord.
As you wish,
Yes, my lord.
my lord. By your
Your orders, my lord.
orders. Yes.
We're
Yes,
going
my
to take
lord.
some time to replenish. Don't have enough funds, but that's okay.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
Should get us some pretty
Your
decent
orders,
money.
my lord.
Pretty decent. They will be fine. I could probably actually retrain them. But we'll go ahead and do these. Get these guys retrained.
Your will, my lord.
And then we'll push this army westward. Is the plan. We'll see how well that goes, but we'll see. We'll see. There. There is something about getting some free copyrighted music or non-copyrighted music out there that you can use. You have to delete the sound file and do something. And I may go ahead and do that if this channel ever gets to the point where it is like that, but I doubt it, but we'll see if it does. So version 5 is out, and
We must make
it's a lot of
stand.
fun, I'm not
We
gonna
are
lie.
besieged.
I did play a Dunedain campaign in 4.6 before, and it was a ton of fun. Why did I just lose 400 gold coins randomly? There's no way I lost trade west-east. All that trade was lost from there. Why do you keep losing money? Like you're going down. Are you getting some bad traits? Possibly. No, you're not besieged.
I will only address you in battle.
Being really annoying right now.
My lord. Orders. Your will.
Yes, my lord.
To battle. An honorable, glorious victory.
Your
Alright,
orders,
we're about to
my
deal
lord.
with this pesky
As
force.
you command. Muster your courage, men. We march into
More pesky forces. They're sending raids my way, which means they're not yet ready to confront me, if that makes any sense. Breland Militia. You'll be used in your customary role as fodder. Move forward. You'll be moved way forward. Over there, you're in range. Halt. You're like, why are you doing that? Well, I don't want my really good troops to die. And Breland Militia are not my really good troops. Pull back. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. I get bombarded by arrows. That's fine with me. We'll soften you up to the point where you'll be useless. Move up to there. These rangers have some of the best range in the whole game. I only think elven archers have better range, and it's only their more elite archers have the better range than the Athelian Rangers. Athelian Rangers and
The enemy are badly
Dunedain
bloodied.
Rangers.
They have lost half their men.
Attack them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Go after the hillmen.
Stand! Men of the West!
Get him.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Got a few more, so we'll do that. There we go. Perfect.
Be awed by the victory we have.
What's about to get dangerous is what's about to happen next. Now, whenever you had two armies in the north and in the south, it would get a little interesting. And it would get a little interesting mostly because of the fact that you would be split. You would be split, and you'd have to make a decision on what you were doing. If that makes any sense. You'd have to figure out, okay, am I going? And what I found out is going after the goblins solved a lot of problems.
Victory!
It just solved a lot of
Yes, my
problems.
lord.
So, alright.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
You're good to go.
By your command.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. Yes.
We train all of y'all.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
Your orders, my
Okay,
lord.
you don't do that. Clearly not working out. Alright. Perfect, perfect. I don't know why you're dropping in money.
Yes, my lord.
To battle.
I'm definitely not worried about that. Do I get a... I have not built the militia garrison thing there. Okay, so I'm gonna need to do that. Definitely gonna need to do that. So I only have one spear unit, but I do have them and I do have archers, so should be able to see them off. I hope. Hope I didn't just screw myself there. We'll see. Let's in turn see what Dunlending does. Let's see what they do. See how the game's going too. 31 to 24. Interesting. All right, where we at? 7 to 9. I like my chances. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 melee. They're slightly concerning, but they have no health. Neither do they. Those are the most... Them and the raiders. I need to get rid of them. The hunters, they're just slingers, so I'm not worried about them.
We attack.
Let's see what we can do. The early game was surprisingly good. Football. I'm actually recording this on a Sunday. Alright, so...
We Dunedain will fight for you.
Archer militia. You. That's fine.
Dunedain.
Attack the long spears. Perfect. We're dropping them as well.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
We've killed 12% of them. Alright, keep it up. Where are the berserkers? No, they're nowhere.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Berserkers are in the rear.
Dunedain. We are called to war.
That's fine. Stay like that. You move up a little.
Lie low in the trees.
You shoot at the troops in the rear.
Dunedain.
You get pulled up a little. Stand your ground.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Let them in a minute. You pull over here. Pull back here. That'll become evident in a minute. Hit him in the flank. There we go. Drop them. They're right there. Keep dropping them. Keep stacking them up. Point blank volley shots. You do the same. You do the same.
Keep out of sight.
You do the same.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yep. They're getting stacked up pretty good.
Lie low in the trees.
We have a militia garrison here. This is not a
If we
problem.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, they're getting butchered. Throw yourselves into there. Sell it with the axe.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Pull back.
The enemy army flees. Our foe is
And that's why the
utterly-
northern Dunedain are so dangerous in a siege. There's their bowmen. Against unarmored factions like Dunland and what I'm going to be facing, they get cut to pieces. Bringing in another wave of troops, huh?
We stand vigil as the enemy surrounds us.
Alright, I'm gonna have to send someone down there to deal with that. Because clearly Dunland's not going away anytime soon. So I'm gonna have to send troops down there. Alright,
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. By your...
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
go south. Do something about that, please. The rest of you, you're pretty much full tilter, so let's go
Your will, my lord.
to the
As
west.
you wish. We'll make
Yes, my lord.
be gone.
Hello, Dunlending. You've pushed with an army.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
I may have
Orders.
been a... But I do have a few troops.
Orders. My lord. My lord.
No one's coming from the north, so you move
As
yourself
you wish.
in.
Your orders, my lord.
That's a capable force.
I will only
Hopefully we
address
can
you
see off
in
Dunland
battle.
and then trigger whatever that is.
Orders.
'Cause that's what I need to do. You're being built, so actually, you all get rid of and get a militia garrison in there, because that is what is needed. Really quickly. Alright, getting that in. Dunedain War Camp doesn't really help out any. Is that all I can get there at the encampment? Is Breland Militia and Archer Militia. That's kind of bad. Kings. Oh, +1. Oh, that's pretty good. Fiefdom Barracks. Does that give me... No, I think this allows me to retrain those units, not recruit them. And that just gives me knights. That gives me archers, sworn infantry, which are nice, but they're not... Interesting. Alright. And
Yes, my
you're
lord.
headed south with all haste, so let's see what happens. Yeah. We'll assist. They've been pushed back. Good. Didn't know I was that close. Yeah, well, it's fine. Alrighty, what are we gonna do? Client's vetted wife. You're still around. I'm surprised. Judging by my campaign, it's going to be a long fight with Dunland. So that's what I don't understand. Like, Dunland is at war with Bree and the Northern Dunedain, and yet it decides to declare war with Edded White. That doesn't make any sense. You're fighting two opponents, but
Your orders.
who knows? Reforge Nasiel. Yes, I know. I saw that. Where is it? Talked to 4 men from Gondor who are currently traveling north. It seems that Gondor be the Elves. So I gotta go to Imladris. That's what I
Your
thought.
orders, my lord.
Alright, so you're gonna
Yes, my
depart
lord.
from Imladris.
Splitting our forces, we can go no
You're
further,
going
Lord.
to there.
We shall continue tomorrow.
We'll get that out of the way.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, with honor,
What do they
Yes, my
have?
lord.
we shall engage.
No archers, all missile, or all these troops. Yeah. Alright, we'll see what we can do. We should be able to rip them apart, so we'll see. We will be getting reinforcements
Your orders, my lord.
next turn, so that is a
Yes,
plus.
my lord.
You're holding out there.
Your will, by your command. My
You
lord.
muster there, and give me another archer unit.
Orders.
These troops
Join
don't have a
forces,
general,
my lord.
which is slightly problematic. And I could get you, but if I take
Your orders,
you
my
out,
lord.
we lose a pretty good amount of money,
honor.
so no. But
Yes, my lord.
you really don't change how much this place is making.
Your orders, my lord.
That'll work.
With honor,
You're going westward.
we can go no.
My lord.
You will continue and go for a Numinas.
By your command. March to exhaustion.
And go for
continuing
Numinas.
later. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord. Your order. Yes, my lord.
You will follow.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Take a few extra turns, but you'll get there. Alright. I know Dunlending will attack me this turn. So we'll see what exactly we can get ourselves into. Probably fight one more battle and that will be the end of the episode. There will be some cuts this episode because I've had an abnormally amount of phone calls for whatever reason. So there will be a couple cuts. It should be smoothly and you won't be able to notice, but I hope. We shall see. I normally do a pretty decent job at editing. It's just sometimes I miss things. It happens to the best of us. Alright, so you want a piece. 3 to 5. Could try an auto-resolve. I don't think that's going to work in our favor. Alright, let's see what happens.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Basically what I'm doing is I'm going to send these 4 troops down here, leave the Breland militia, and then just go north. And that should be enough to hold them off until I get a militia garrison.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
I don't think it's turned against us. Alright, you.
Come together, Dunedain.
Alright, you. You get...
This way.
The long spears is who we need to get rid of. They're the biggest concern. Everything else I think we can kill if we have to go into melee. Yeah, the clan spears. The long spears are a concern. So kill them first. 20, 119.
The enemy are battering down the gates!
Down to 100. You. Form up. Get to there.
Blast their eyes! The enemy's ram is through our gates!
That's fine. Shuffle it around. They're down to 80.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
It's alright. Meet him with a hail of arrows.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Seeing volley after volley into them.
Fight for you.
It's point blank arrow shots. Can't miss. We're at 23 to 9.
Together, Dunedain. We Dunedain will fight for you.
Hit the long spears. Hit the berserkers. Actually, you shoot at the mass. Come on, shoot him. Shoot him again.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
No, they haven't. Why are you engaging in melee? Pull back and shoot them. Just like these. Alright, you pull back.
Defeat seems almost certain.
It's not certain if we would just shoot. If we would just shoot them, everything would be okay.
Only half the enemy force remains.
But we're not just shooting them.
Keep out of sight. The The enemy is no longer. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Well, that sucks. That might go our way, possibly.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does
Mhm.
victory emerge.
Well, it looks like Harbinger of the North, you're gonna have to hold this. 'Cause I don't have a general here.
Our foe has taken control of the castle.
Hit the long spears. Clear that away.
We Dunedain will fight for you.
Units, move out!
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Hit the long spears.
Behold how the enemy are utterly vanquished.
That sucks that I lost that general. Now this general is gonna have to stay there. The general I'm sending to relieve and drop off some troops is now gonna have to stay here. That sucks. Oh well. Takes away a general, but it'll be alright. Oh. Eventually they'll start probing further and further eastward, which will be a problem, but that's a problem for another time. And start trying to go after Fairness Drun, but as of right now, it should be okay. Oh, we got no, execute. No new troops are coming. Perfect. I'll send the reinforcements. It should be fine. Once I get done doing these quests, I should be okay. Until I have to go south, and then Aragon will be freed up. Yeah, I can send one
Yes, my
guard.
lord.
Go here first.
Yes. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Dunlending and Castle Doom. That's good.
Come and get me, you coward.
I don't know if they're at war with the High Elves. But that would not be good for them.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, we've taken over residence. Perfect, we need that. Also, that would help too. Pop that on. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, my lord.
You're going westward.
With honor, we can go no further, my lord.
There's a force
Your orders, my lord.
coming from the south.
Yes, my
Or
lord.
north. I'm not too worried about that.
Yes. With honor,
Over
yes.
there. We're doing okay.
Orders. Yes.
Move to the
As
north.
you wish.
Seize Numinos. That is your goal. You're
Your orders, my
following
lord.
suit.
Making camp here.
And yeah, we're gonna get some archers. Retrain them.
My lord.
Yeah, we need to retrain some of these guys, but that's fine. That would be nice. Just retrain those. That's what we need. And we're not gonna be able to get that for some time. That's fine. If I popped you to high. Yeah, that doesn't really change much. Okay,
Things can only get better between us.
one would hope.
Your orders.
One would hope. We'll do one more turn, and that'll be it for the episode. It's like Bree is sending troops southward to fight with Dunland. That's fine. Not sending anything northward. which typically I am the one who has to deal with Angmar, unless the Blue Mountain Dwarves help. If they do help, then it's me and the Blue Mountain dealing with Angmar. High Elves rarely get involved with it because they're normally, unless you come save them, they're literally dealing with the Goblins of Moria constantly, all campaign. That's all they'll deal with. The only thing that helps is if the Northern Dunedain are actually able to assist. That's it. Otherwise, they're just tied down with the Goblins of Moria. For it seems like a
Orders.
never-ending battle.
By your command, we can go no further
This is still
today.
Rebel. Good.
We can't get there. Can't do it.
Alright, that's good. That's being recruited.
Yes, my lord.
It's a random.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord.
Perfect. Go north.
Making camp here.
I think I just have to be in the region. I think. Not 100% sure on that. What do you have?
I will only
Not worried
address
about
you in battle.
Alright. That would probably be
Your
enough
orders, my lord.
to see off most invasions. Especially once I get that. Having a general down here would be nice, and I need one very quickly, actually.
Yes, my lord.
Should be able to acquire one.
Yes. We can go no further, my lord.
Your will,
So,
my lord.
until next time, this has been Warrior here. Hope
Go
you
no
enjoyed the
further
episode
today.
in its entirety, and I will see you in the next one as we take Numenos and try and take Fornos, open up a western front. So until next time, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one as we continue our Northern Dunedain campaign. Let's play. Till next time.